Hi. Well, so I'm busy. I haven't got time. I'm so busy. Um, I'm probably one of the busiest people that you're ever going to want to meet. I mean, I literally keep busy all the time. Go, 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 go. Always go, 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 go. Always busy, busy, busy. And yet, I know it's important to make time for people, make time for family, make time for church, make time for fellowship, make time for worship, make time for, and if somebody wants to talk to me, I will genuinely hold up and, talk to them. Waiting for a call today from my brother who said he wanted to get together, and I have not heard back, so I'm kind of just heading on my way. I'm not gonna just sit in my tent and just feel upset. I'm definitely on my way. I'm definitely moving forward, and I'm going to just respond as things go along. I don't know what time he's going to call me, if he's going to call me at all. He may be working late, may not get a chance to get together at all. I don't know, but I figured, well, I can just continue moving on. There's no reason to sit around. And I got to show you this. It's one of my most interesting features. Look across the street. What do you see there? See that? It's the teapot that's pouring tea out of nowhere. And you know how they did that? They got a plexiglass goodie there. That teapot probably has no water in it whatsoever. It's probably just a little light fiberglass facade. But the water goes up into the spout and then shoots immediately back down. They just shoot it right back down. So it's right there at the corner. It's funny because this corner, Las Tunas and Rosemead, I remember when it was, look over here, the neighborhood grill is gone. Hometown Buffet was right around the corner. I remember this corner used to have a theater on it, and that was brand new. And this corner's gone through, like, people just don't like this corner, so they just keep ripping it up to shreds. I mean, Rosemead, Las Tunas Street, Rip-a-roni. The building can't be beat. Hey, Rip-a-roni. They just rip it to shreds and build it all back. I don't really understand it, to be honest with you. I just don't. I think it's really interesting that. So, there they go. There they go. The little people are going to drive real fast right there. Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, doggy. So, there we go. We're on our way. So, if we're not too busy, I think that shows love. I mean, if someone calls me to ask for something, and it's someone that I love, someone I care about, someone from my family, I would never, well, I'm just busy. Busy. I mean, it really is not appropriate to say you're busy unless you're absolutely just, like if somebody, when I used to teach school years ago, I taught school for about 20 years, and during all those years, if someone were to call me during the day when I was at school, I'm busy, I can't do it, no, and that's different. But if you're just sitting there on a chair, and now my work is much different. I have lots of leeway in my schedule because I'm retired, so I weave my own day the way I think I should weave my day the way, and nobody's gonna, there used to be a market basket right here. This grocery store used to be the market basket. So, I guess I'm challenging you to take 1 Corinthians 13 and apply it, and not be too busy, and not to. I was really impressed by Fedco's little badge. Fedco is an old company, used to be around in the 60s, 50s, 40s. I think it started in the early 60s, 70s, 80s, and I think it even went into the 90s. In fact, I know it was in the 90s, and then they went out of business. So They had a little badge that said, "It is my job. It is my job." That's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. They couldn't say, "Oh no, it's not my job. I ain't gonna do it." No, you could always count on them that they were gonna find it. I love it when I go to a big box store and Country Squire. How about that? Is there a more white name in the world than the Country Squire? I mean, oh, help me, Lord. I'm on my Waze program today, W-A-Z-E, Waze, and they have me on Duarte Road here. I wouldn't have picked Duarte Road, but they determined from the sky crane, that this is the best way to go because it's the least amount of traffic. I just want to go over and see my attorney and see what's going on. I got an email today that was kind of like, wonder what this email's about. So I think it went to the wrong person, I think. So, of course, the Lord is never too busy for us. The Lord hears our cries. Today I heard some good news from a member of my family. They were saying that the department is going to be observing the family and how the family responds during transition. So I think that sounds great. That sounds like a really good thing. It's a very sad thing that it's come to this, but it's a good thing because it'll demonstrate clearly what's going on. I wish I could show that Temple City sign. It's T-E-M, and then the P is real up high. It's not down where it's supposed to be. So whoever put the sign together is like, well, I guess I'll just stick it up here. And like, really? That's not the way to do a sign. But, oh well. We're going to be passing, you can tell the 60s, it's a go-go liquor. Go-go liquor. Go-go girls. I'm going right past here the Henshaw's. Henshaw's, that's the name of the store that is there. Henshaw's. So now it's the Burlington Coat Factory, which now turned into Burlington. This is going pretty well though. Let's see, I'm Baldwin yet. I'm not really at the right spot yet. I'm not supposed to turn. But my grandmother worked here when it was Henshaw's. Alrighty. I'm really worn out today, I tell you. The session I had for this review is just like, it's like a stress test. It's called the risk test. So I took this risk assessment, and my lands, I'm telling you, it's just really, really intense. I mean, I did not expect to go in and cry as much as I cried and read the questions I read that were just horrendous. I mean, I just thought, who in the name of heaven would ever even, just really just bizarre, crazy. Here's the Church of the Good Shepherd on Holly and Duarte. My grandfather, Bob, big Church of the Good Shepherd actually. Bob, he used to my uncle there, and then the left is my mom's alma mater. She she was the first graduating class from Arcadia High School. How about that? Pretty groovy, huh? My dad, he went to Mad High School, Monrovia, Arcadia, Duarte High School, so he was out there. And here I am, I'm still out here in the valley. although I'm just passing through. They've really redone this part of the campus down here. I mean, it's just like, I used to substitute here, and man alive, I'm telling you, it's just like really beautiful here. It's just amazing. It's a nice campus, aquatic center. You know, my son and daughter were both in aquatics. They did swimming and diving, and they never did water polo, but the Masonic Lodge Center, Masonic Center they call it, not lodge, but center. My grandfather, I remember he had his au revoir, his goodbye service there. The library, heard bad things about the libraries lately, and Channel 4 had a big thing on them about all the bed bugs, just packed the libraries. And then somebody else had oh help me Lord, this guy sat here and did nothing, and oh, that is insane. He gave up like a bunch of space and didn't move. It's like, I love it when people are just, they don't have any clue that anyone's behind them. They're just like in Wawa land. You always got to be aware. That's part of the thing is being a Christian. Love, 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 love. Christians, this is your calling. Love your neighbor as yourself, for God is love. I remember singing that song when I was at camp, walking around the lake at Big Bear at Camp Bluff Lake. That's the logo. And this is the logo from Camp Bluff Lake. It wasn't in color like it is now, and it didn't represent the historic Costa del Green above the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. No, but it was just a good camp, and we sang that song and we meant it. I mean, we took challenges before God to be good people. We there was the Raggers program, and I took the blue rag, and then I think blue, brown, there's different colors. I know the white was the one I did when I was 21. On my 21st birthday, I didn't go out to, let's slug them down, baby. Yeah. No. I went to the mountains. I was on my knees, and I had a fella, praying for me, and I had a knot tying, and I took the Raggers Challenge on my 21st birthday. And before that was the purple rag, and that was I could do that when I was 18. And before that, I think, was the red rag. And there was the brown rag and the silver rag. They all had different, they were just little rags, and it had the YMCA Raggers program. It had a circle and a triangle and a square. I think it was a circle, square, triangle, and a cross in the middle. And they were, it was you didn't just walk into camp and just, kumbaya everybody. No, you had a sense of a purpose at the camp. You had a sense of, we're doing this for God. And this is back when the YMCA, it was before the YM, they didn't have the YM. No, it was just the Young Men's Christian Association. And the focus was on Christian. And I was in a book, I was on the cover of a book that said the C and YMCA. And it's like, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm here at my destination. I'm here at my destination. Got a ticket for my destination. Oh, what's up with everyone retiring? Elton John's retiring. Paul Simon's retiring. Elvis has left the building. Well, I pray that you're not too busy to spend time with God. I pray that you're not too busy to love on your neighbors. I pray that if I walk in this building, I'm not going to be too busy to hold the elevator or to say hi or whatever, okay? You want to give me a call? Give me a call. 1-213-713-8954. 8954 green at att.net. On the Twitter, Mr. Bob 8954. And of course, you're watching Bob's Daily Devo here on YouTube. Until tomorrow, God bless you.